you so much.
Thank you. Pleasure, sir. Thank you. Thank you.
Thank you very much, sir.
Thank you.
Thank you very much, sir.
Thank you. Bye-bye.
Bye-bye.
Good evening.
Bye.
Stay safe. Hi, good afternoon.
Hi, good afternoon.
Welcome,
Yeah,
Mr. Jay Vijay Singh Thakur. And
Thank you so
your
much.
moderator will be Mr. Hemant.
Okay.
And they are the people who are interested in travel and tourism. There are around 60 people, those who are online till now. And
Alright.
we are hoping more will be joining.
Okay.
So I'll be taking a little break and I'll hand over Hamilton to Mr. Hemant Chanchal to start on. Hemant,
Alright.
over to you.
Thank you so much, sir. Hi, good afternoon, everyone, all the panelists and all the audience. It's a great pleasure for me to introduce our panelist, Mr. Jay Vijay Singh Thakur, who is having more than 10 years of experience in travel trade. So I would come to Jay Vijay Singh Thakur that how you got into this profession, by chance or by choice. Would love to listen from you.
Thanks, Samant, for having me here and a lovely introduction as well. So I hope, first of all, I hope everybody is sound and safe at their places because these days this is the only mantra we have, stay home and stay safe. So I believe most of the attendees here today in this session are the people, the students who are pursuing their bachelor's in tourism or who are looking forward to just seek an advice on how this industry works. So the biggest question, what comes into a student's mind after they have done their schooling and plus two is what next? What should be the next step in which which is the industry we should make our career in? And if you're confused, I hope everybody, like most of you must be confused these days, कि अभी क्या करना है, क्या नहीं करना है, and that's completely fine. If you're confused, that's common, that's normal because you're like, that's a matter of your career, your life. So even I was also confused at my time कि अभी क्या करना है, क्या नहीं करना है, and the opportunities you guys have these days related to tourism, it was not at that time. So I'm talking about 16 years back when I completed my schooling. I didn't have any idea. I had no clue what the tourism industry is all about. मेरे को कोर्स के बारे में नहीं पता था. So one day, once I happened to meet one of my friends, my family friends, who was based in Delhi and who was a professional counselor. So I met him. He told me about this industry. So I'm talking about how I came into this industry, how I got to know about tourism and travel. Because आप लोग भी अभी same वही आपके दिमाग में question है कि what it is all about. So when he told me about this industry, कि क्या course है, क्या है, what are the future and the benefits I can get after doing the course in bachelor's, so I felt like I found it very interesting. I did a bit research on that. I googled it. I did some research on the institute. What are the best institutes we can do our course from? So I really found it interesting. So what I did. So there was an institute, and at that time there were only 2 or 3 institutes who used to offer the tourism courses. आजकल काफी ज़्यादा institutes and colleges and universities हैं जो कि इसमें आपको travel and tourism का course दे रहे हैं. Be it is BBA, be it is bachelor's, BTM, be it is MDTM, Masters in Tourism and Travel Management. So उस टाइम पे इतना नहीं होता था. Finally I got into this field. चलो ये करते हैं, देखते हैं. The first day I joined the college of mine, I did my admission in Bachelor's in Tourism Management from IITM, Gwalior. So it was very excited. I got to learn more about tourism and travel industry because there were many interesting subjects I did. धीरे धीरे करके इस इंडस्ट्री के बारे में पता चला, and when I completed my graduation, I thought of pursuing some higher studies in that. उसके बाद I did my masters from Bundelkhand University, Institute of Tourism and Hotel Management. And by the time I finished my post-graduation, because I won't talk about in detail about what tourism industry is all about. That's a big, huge industry. It includes your outbound tourism. It includes your inbound tourism. Outbound is what? The people traveling from one country to another country, to the foreign country. Like the people are traveling from India to some foreign countries. And inbound tourism is the people coming to India, coming to your country. And the domestic is what people traveling within your country. So by the time I completed my post-graduation, I was very clear what I had to do. किस फील्ड में मेरे को जाना है, किस आउटबाउंड टूरिज्म करना है या इनबाउंड टूरिज्म करना है. I was very much clear because we have gathered so much information from all these from my bachelor's and my master's. So I was not confused, luckily, कि मेरे को ये पता था कि मेरे को आगे क्या करना है. So accordingly, once I finished my post graduation, I looked for the job. And trust me, there were many campus placements, like many companies were visiting for us to offer us the job. And the best part of this, what I feel is the best part of this course is when you're applying for your job. So the knowledge or what marks you are getting at the final semester, that it's not that important. Because आपके last semester में कितने marks आए, no company is going to offer you the job on the basis of that. So what makes you the better person? मैं कभी हमेशा first नहीं आता था. I was an average student, 60 to 70%. But yes, I did my job. I did job on the first go. The things are important is your confidence, your language, the language skills, because this is the service industry, hospitality industry. So what matters is how you speak to the person, how confident you are, how you present yourself, are you presentable? This is the major important thing. So these were the skills of mine, जो कि मेरे को उसमें first go में I got my job. And after such education of mine, जो industry में मैं घुसा हूँ, how I entered into the industry was, my first placement was in Mumbai. And trust me, guys, those who are listening, the students, those who are pursuing, and those who want to get into this field, you need to be patient. Trust me, and you need to be well prepared that शुरू के जो initial years हैं आपके, the initial years of your will be a struggle. This profession requires a lot of struggle in the starting. I'm not demotivating you, but the patience level and the mental strength you have, that will take you to a par that can destroy you, that can take you to the next level. So this is what I had. I am a very patient guy, to be very honest with you. I'm not bluffing because I have gone through the same, because wherever me or your Hemant sir is there, we were at the same situation of yours, जहाँ पर अभी आप लोग हैं. So we understand what's cooking in your mind, what's happening inside your, like what's going, which situation you are going through. And
So,
telling about my experience, yeah. So telling about my experience in the job, yeah, tell me.
As we all know that we are facing a pandemic situation across the globe. There's no flight in the year, and like all the people or budding professionals who are in this trade and who are going to entering in this trade, they all are worried that what is the situation after COVID-19 and what will be the next after COVID-19. So I want the suggestion from your side that what is your view we can pass to the students and travel trade sector.
All right, so this is the major concern we have these days, and the news and the news channels are totally completely about the cases we have in India, the cases we have worldwide, and what the third point is, what is going to be like, what tourism industry is going through, and what is the next for this tourism industry after the COVID-19 finishes. There are 2 points, survival and revival. Revival is when we are ready to survive, right? So the tourism industry has been growing continuously in the past over the years and will definitely keep on growing. Yes, at this moment there are challenges. It may take time to come back, but yes, definitely we are sure that we'll bounce back. There are many webinars, professional webinars we have been attending so far on the daily basis. कि आगे क्या होना है, the top shots of this industry, they are giving their views. But yes, it may take time and we are not too sure how much time, but we have to be patient. It may take 3 months, it may take 6 months, or maybe a year or so. But yes, when this ends up, it will definitely bounce back. Because I tell you, if I talk about, we have faced such issues in the past as well. If I talk about 2003, if you are aware of SARS, that was a disease. That's again was a pandemic, which happened in 2003 and affected 25 countries. The whole of the travel was stopped. Many of the countries, many of the companies were shut. There was a stake of the jobs, salaries were not given to the employees, and this is what we are facing at present. But if I talk about the facts, as per UNWTO, United Nations World Tourism Organization, the count of outbound in 2003, the exact count was 5.3 million people who traveled in 2003 from India to overseas. And in 2008, from 5.35 million people, the count as of now is 26.3 million people. Right, so it will never stop. People love to travel, they'll definitely travel. Of course, it may take time because people have fear in now. They have fear in their mind and related to all the sanitization and will they be safe? But yes, we look forward that we'll bounce back.
So one thing in my mind, I think most of the students face this problem that whenever somebody asks them that what you are doing and they say we are studying in tourism. So people think that they are doing something kind of guide, only tour guide. उन लोगों को घुमाने का काम है उनको या सिर्फ monuments दिखाने का काम है. So please elaborate on this कि और क्या क्या वो कर सकते हैं और क्या क्या वो बोल सकते हैं बता सकते हैं because now they are students, now they are budding professionals. They are not inside the tourism, they are just doing the course and what they can tell others.
Right.
What are the various
Hemant,
field?
राइट हेमंत, आपने वही वाला सवाल पूछा है जो मैंने 16 साल पहले सफर किया था, फेस किया था लोगों से, जब मैंने उनको बताया था कि मैं टूरिज्म एंड ट्रैवल मैनेजमेंट कर रहा हूं, तो एवरीबॉडी वाज लाइक अच्छा तू गाइड बनेगा. सो बट दिस इज नॉट द फैक्ट. टू ऑल द लिसनर्स हियर टुडे, दिस इज नॉट द फैक्ट. To travel industry is a huge industry, and as I said, it's been growing over the past many years. And it is considered as I said in my last conversation, if I talk about the stats, UNWTO, which is United Nations World Tourism Organization, as per the stats, travel industry is one of the most growing sectors in the world. Trust me. And it is the industry, it is the biggest job provider industry as on date. You won't believe if I tell you the facts. आज की डेट में 319 million jobs are provided by the tourism sector. अगर हम पूरे वर्ल्ड में 10 जॉब निकलती हैं, everybody, if you knowing about naukri.com or maybe the newspaper, अगर 10 जॉब भी निकलती हैं, चाहे जितनी भी इंडस्ट्रीज हैं दुनिया में, उसमें से एक जॉब जो है वो ट्रैवल इंडस्ट्री की होती है. Right, so that's a huge number, and 10% of the complete GDP of India, it's been given by tourism industry. And अगर कोई आपसे ये बोलता है कि अच्छा तू गाइड बनने वाला है या आप गाइड बनने वाले हो, क्या करोगे, मॉन्यूमेंट्स दिखाओगे, बॉस ऐसा नहीं है. Trust me, I'll be very transparent with you guys because I have an experience of over 10 years, and what this industry can provide you, I'll tell you. आप बैचलर्स करते हो टूरिज्म में, there are plenty of opportunities and job sectors which open the doors of themselves for you. You can work in airlines, right? You can work in reservation, and whatever I'm telling you, airlines, they have their different segments, they have their different verticals. Airlines के अंदर आप reservation में job कर सकते हो. You can work in sales. I am into sales, but yes, I take care of outbound miles, those who are going out of India. So I deal with the people those who are traveling out of India. You can work in hotels, you can work in operations, you can work in sales, you can work in tourism board. Every country has their tourism board. India का भी tourism board है, right? आपका Germany tourism board है. Each country, you name your country, you have their tourism boards in India, whether it is in Delhi, it is in Mumbai. You can work in travel companies के अलग segments हैं. As I said, that's outbound tourism, inbound tourism. You can choose, you can opt for domestic. इनके अंदर भी there are different verticals. You can opt for sales, you can opt for operations, you can opt for contracting, you can opt for ticketing division. So you'll get to know once you are into this industry. This is a huge, I can go on and on these things, but yes, I know इस time पे आपको इतना समझ में नहीं आएगा because you are only pursuing or you are about to pursue such in this industry. So it is a huge industry, trust me. ऐसा नहीं है कि सिर्फ आप गाइड ही बन के रह जाओगे.
They will be able to know once they enter in the industry, then only they will
Exactly.
get to know that what
Exactly.
exactly it is.
Once you have the experience, because जब मैंने job start किया था, for starting का first month मेरा induction period था. मेरे को सिर्फ मेरे job profile के बारे में guide किया जा रहा था, and that was my honeymoon period. कि मैं सिर्फ I was knowing about all the industry, the company profile, the profile of my company, what exactly they deal in, what all departments they have, and they had the first company of mine. They had 19 offices pan India. So it's not a small thing. It is a huge industry, big industry, and it has plenty to offer you. Yes, provided you are ready to take it. And again, I'll focus on that point. You need to have patience. Time to time, you need to give your hard work. You need to push yourself. If I am a manager today, you have a dream job. Everybody has a dream job. कि आपको you will be a manager once you are out of your course, once you did your bachelor's or master's. But ऐसा नहीं है. Obviously, you will get your a dream job, but yes, you need to invest your time. You need to be patient. Yeah.
One more thing I want to ask you on behalf of the, I can say on behalf of the graduation students or master students, that what exactly a travel company expect when they come for the placement, what all subjects they need to focus on, because in 2 years or a 3 years course they study many subjects, but what exactly a travel company or when they come for the placement, what they expect from the students.
So in this, Hemant, I would rather not focus on the subjects because there are subjects which are TCI. We have studied TATO. So TATO is basically for cargo. But yes, the major I would focus which company wants from the people if they are coming for campus placement is, as I said earlier, you have to be confident. No matter what field you are, what field or what line you are giving the interview for, but you have to be focused, you have to be patient. I'll tell you my example. As I said, I was first placed in Mumbai, so there was a company from Mumbai which came to my institute for the placement, and trust me, you'll be surprised to know that, and I a bit sometimes feel ashamed of myself as well. ग्रेजुएशन के टाइम की बात है, नॉट अबाउट द मास्टर्स, दैट उसके बाद मैंने मास्टर्स किया था. तो जब ग्रेजुएशन के टाइम पे ये आया था, मेरे पास कंपनी आई थी. So that time the question they asked me was what I know about Delhi. Give me an itinerary, one day itinerary of Delhi. And literally I was not able to tell them properly. But yes, I was confident enough. The language, the skills I had, the language skills, I was presentable. Like, I don't know if the people can look at me or now. The presentable doesn't look you don't have beard or something. But yes, you need to carry yourself. Whatever the situation is, you have to be confident enough.
Okay, that's nice. So one thing I would like to know that any special experience, like your experience, because you have 10 years of past experience, and I think you have traveled many foreign countries, including some European countries and South Asian countries. So any experience you have as a guest, when you were traveling as a guest, what you have faced, you want to share with us, or when you were working and you have faced with your guest. Any good experience?
Yes, I've been to many of the countries.
It can be a bad experience or good experience.
I have faced a hell lot of experiences in my life in my travel. So I'll tell you, the first travel of my career was, you'll be again, maybe you can laugh of the destination, what I tell you, it was China. That's in the news these days. So my first visit was to China in 2011. That after 2.5 years of my experience, I got this opportunity to have my first international trip. So I was traveling alone. I had a group of 40 people. I was escorting the group. And I had no idea what is going to be the next. I had no idea of travel overseas. Yes, I did many flights domestic, but internationally, that was my first trip. But the people, those who were traveling with me, they were my guests, they were my clients. And this is the service industry. You need to cater your clients the best. You need to have their trust on you. So I had to make sure that that was not my first trip. Otherwise, अगर मैं उनको यही बता देता कि मेरा first trip है, तो they were like थोड़े से डरे डरे से, अरे यार जो टूर मैनेजर फर्स्ट ट्रिप है तो फिर हमारा क्या होगा. But yes, again, I had confident enough. उस डेस्टिनेशन पे जाने से पहले उस डेस्टिनेशन की क्या एयरपोर्ट पे मैं लैंड करने वाला हूँ, I had the complete information. I went through the videos, I did YouTube, so and so. So that was the experience I started gaining the international trips. And the bad experience, literally, if I tell you, I went to Mauritius and I had a group of 60 people with me, and we had a return flight. We checked out from the hotel and we were on the way to the airport. Meanwhile, in between, we had to had our lunch. We got inside the restaurant and I received a call from the airlines. So your flight has been cancelled for tonight. I was like, only my flight? I have a group of 60 people. What about them? They said the complete flight, 60 के 60 लोगों की flight cancel हो चुकी है. And I was like, nowhere. मेरे को समझ नहीं आया कि क्या करना है. But this is the situation you need to go through. So that's the presence of mind which comes the first. So suddenly I spoke to the airlines. I called back the head of the airlines कि उसको क्या करना है, because checkout हम कर चुके हैं. We don't have the hotels, so we need the hotels. उन्होंने हमारा hotel change करवाया. I spoke to the hotels. I made sure all of my groups, the people, they had their rooms. Otherwise, we had to sleep on the airport. We had no options. So these are the challenges we definitely face on every group. मेरे अलग experiences होंगे, लोगों के अलग experiences हैं. But how you tackle, how you go through, how you pass that situation, the presence of mind. This is the first you need to have. Yeah.
So, one more thing. Yeah, please continue. Please carry on.
Sorry. All right. So
Please carry on, sir.
Yeah. So travel industry के बारे में मैं जितना भी बोलूं, अगर मैं आपको ये बोल रहा हूँ कि आज अगर आप कोर्स करना चाह रहे हैं, because people had the fear in the mind, the students have fear in their mind कि आगे क्या, अगर if we join now, so what will be the next? Will we be able to survive? So definitely the answer is yes. If I again talk about the stats, we have a governing body which is WTTC, that's World Travel and Tourism Council. So as per WTTC, by 2025, travel industry hopes to create, we are hoping to create 46 million job opportunity.
Microphone को question के लिए
Yeah. So only in India travel industry, we are hoping to create 46 million jobs. And as of now, as per the current stats, 319 million jobs are already there. The people are working. So it has a huge potential. It has a huge potential. Do it, go for it. You'll be having a bright future. You need to give your time for sure to reach to a scale. But yes, trust me, go for it. Don't look back.
So thank you, Mr. Jay. As I can see, as a faculty, as I can see that most of the students, they they prefer like to open a travel company, or they want to be an entrepreneur, right? But just
Right.
after passing out, just after finishing their bachelor's and master, they want to go for it. So what is your suggestion? Because we think that they should at least go for 3 or 4 years of experience first, but they people just go for the we want to open a travel company, straight they go for that. So what is your suggestion?
Yes, these days the trend has been everybody wants to have their own startup, right? So you are right. Some of the people I have trained people, right? So like जो लोग students आते हैं अपने training के लिए, I have trained those people and they have literally worked for 3 to 4 years and they have started their own job. So even I am in contact with them and they really thanks to me. I'm not praising myself, but yes, this is their feedback to guide them, because travel industry, you can start your own startup, but yes, you need to take time, you need to have your experience. What matters here in this industry is skills, your knowledge, your experience, and most importantly, your relations with your clients. Until and unless you don't have your clients, what will you be doing? You need to make your relationships. आपके relations ऐसे होने चाहिए आपके client के साथ, no matter what services you are providing to them, be it is only a single flight ticket. आप सिर्फ एक single flight ticket भी उनके लिए अगर करते हो ना, so this is the confidence level and they feel कि अगर उन्होंने आपको एक काम दिया है, so they have nothing to worry about. Whatever they have given you, you will be taking of it yourself. Right. So you need to gather the trust and the relation of the clients. Once you get that, because that definitely requires, a startup requires a huge amount, a monetary fund you need to be requiring apart from it. So my suggestion would be, have an experience of this industry for about 3 to 4 years, have your clients, have your strong monetary, get your funds, right, and go for it.
Thank you for this valuable suggestion. Now, I think we should go for the question answer round. And we have some questions. I'm reading one question. Hello, sir. This is Anant Verma. He's Anant Verma from Jagna Lake City University. He's asking, can you please tell us that how long do you feel the tourism industry would revive after COVID-19?
Hi, Anant. Firstly, thanks for your question. As I've already said, we are hoping it is revived as soon as possible, but we can't. We have been hoping now only. We don't have the figures, exact figures, and we can't tell you how much time it would take. As I said earlier, it might take 3 months, it might take 6 months, or maybe the 9 months. But yes, what we are hoping here is after COVID-19, the first thing that would start is the business travel and the domestic one. Domestic travel will start a bit early, and international tourism, that will going to take time, because there will be a huge restrictions going to be followed in international travel. Why? Because you need to present for the visa, because every country you visit you need to require the visa. There will be restrictions in the visa purposes, visa documentations. You will be asked to provide your COVID-19 negative certificate. This is what we are hoping. And people, yes, they have fear if COVID-19, if this lockdown opens, maybe say June or July, that we don't know as of now. We don't know yet. So, but yes, people have fear, so they'll take time a bit to travel overseas and to think to travel with their family, because they can have a risk. So it might take a bit time, but rest assured, we'll bounce back, we'll boom again.
And thank you for this answer. One more question I can see. What are the various skills? Because we are running BBA tourism and MBA tourism, and I'm sure that most of the students are listening to this session. That one question, I can't see the name. One question is, what are the various important skills required to be a travel agent or to enter in a travel industry? I think you have already given this answer, but yes, please.
Yes,
Once again.
I'll explain it. I'll explain it once again. The skills which you
He's asking the
require,
important skills, major skills.
right? Major skills are your language skills, firstly, because in this industry, it is all about your clients, your service. You need to interact with your clientele. So you need to have that skill, how you need to present yourself, because somehow even I have the clients who talk to me in Hindi, and I have some elite clients who never go, like who will only speak in English. So you have to be comfortable with English as well. So my suggestion would be start reading newspapers. If you are well conversed in English, fair enough, good. But yes, you need to speak, you need to have this language as well. You need to have a good command in this language as well. Apparently, apart from this, you need to have a bit of the destination knowledge as well. Right. So because this is all about travel and tourism industry, this is all about the destination, this is all about your travel. So you need to have the destination, whatever you feel like कि आपको किस में आगे job करनी है. Your focus, your interest is in outbound travel. आपको दुनिया के काम है, दुनिया को आपको promote करना है, different countries you need to work with, or you are interested in
Basically,
inbound
से
or
आपको
maybe the
दुनिया दिखानी
domestic.
नहीं है, अपना देश दिखाना है.
बिल्कुल, exactly. मेरा एक मकसद था because I have already seen many of the cities and states in India, so my focus was completely outbound. I wanted to explore. So yes, you get to travel in this industry, you get to explore, you get to know about different cultures, you get to interact with the people. Yeah. So this is the thing. These are the skills you need to work on. Be presentable, be focused, be confident, whatever you go through.
That's right. Thanks. One more question I'm taking. Somebody is asking, I can't see the name. Hi, sir. This is a great question to ask, and it's coming in most of the minds of the people. Nicely explained. I have a question. Is this industry more challenging or more dynamic? And what should be implemented from budding professional side to get it fruitful?
Hemant, sorry, you're not audible. I would request you to please repeat the question.
I'm repeating
Your
again.
voice is
The person
cracking
is
a bit.
asking,
Yeah, tell me. Hello. Hello.
is it audible now?
Yes.
What should be implemented from budding professional side to get it fruitful?
Budding professional side.
Yes.
That's something which I won't be able to answer because maybe I didn't get the question properly. The budding side. Can you please repeat the question maybe?
I think Nafis sir is there.
Oh, hi.
I'm sorry to jumping into this. And, there's a question from our current student. She's pursuing MBA Hospitality and Tourism.
Okay.
And she wanted to do what kind of position we are going to get in tourism study industry post this qualification.
The position, see, I'll tell you my experience. So when I joined the industry, I started from executive, right? So you need to work hard and you need to give your 2 years because you won't get position, you won't get your success so easily here. You need to be patient, you need to give your complete focus and hard work. So I got the first position of executive. I was there in the same company as an executive. Finally, my work was appreciated. I had my own clientele. I started getting the business because what company wants, if they are paying you, if they are investing on you, so definitely they need some the reward, some like something in back. So when I started getting the business, yes, I got promoted. I was senior X, then slowly, steadily, I was assistant manager, then manager. So yes, you need to be patient. It takes time to reach to your dream position and dream goal. Definitely will get it.
Okay. And Miss Ankita Avantika, she had asked a question that how to, once we complete the qualification of tourism and travel degree, maybe at UG or PG, how to
Okay.
get a government job?
Sorry, after that?
How to get a government job in travel and tourism industry?
All See, a government job in one case, they have they have their different aspects, they have their different benefits. But let me tell you, the growth in government tourism board is really uh, very slow as we compare to the private jobs. In private jobs, you have better infrastructure, you have better job scale. I tried once because I belong to Himachal, so I thought once what I'm doing in Delhi in private areas better go to my hometown. So I did try to get job like a government job in tourism, Himachal Tourism Board. So there was a post, but if I had joined that time, so I would be like 3 years back of my career in a salary scale. But yes, you can do. There are many tourism boards. Every state has their tourism boards and tourism department. You can check. You can go to their website. They have the vacancies available whenever they have. So you can apply for it. And if you are suitable, you'll definitely get a job. But be prepared. It has slow growth.
Yeah, there is a lot of red tapeism there, and the government has their own policies.
Exactly.
So it's not a very suitable line for the government if you are aspirant of government jobs. So
And
this is not the
especially
right
for
place.
and especially for today's people who just need to jump very quickly.
Yeah.
They want everything to be
Since
on plate.
Jai Vijay sir, since morning I attended two sessions. One I
Okay.
moderated and one I attended. So I asked Kunal, Chef Kunal, you must be aware of him. And
Yes,
the other
yes.
guy is Mr. Harpreet Vora. He is a cluster GM for Redison NCR. So
Uh-huh.
the same question I repeat to you. There, while in the academics for last 15 years, we
Okay.
have noticed that there is in the new generation there is something called which they are lacking. It's patience.
Right.
They don't have patience for the things. They want everything instant. Agar they want to have a job, that to be they don't want to start with 20,000. They want to start with 2 lakhs or something.
Yeah.
Any suggestion for them how to develop their patience and keep their interest alive for longer period in the same line?
Right. So this travel, hospitality, these all are the service industries. So to grow, obviously you need to start from a scratch. आपको एकदम से jump नहीं
Right.
मिलेगा. Nothing would be given to you on the plate कि आप office में enter करोगे. You will be starting your job and the boss will come and give you, all right, so this is your cabin, this is your chair, and you start working. There are many people under you working, so nothing would happen like this. Talking about the salary scale, if I give you my experience, I started my career in 2009. So the first salary, the initial salary of mine was 7.5 thousand, 7,500 रुपए, जिसमें से 2,500 रुपए कंपनी ले लेती थी for accommodation and fooding. I'll be very honest with you.
Right.
Right, and it was in Mumbai. हाथ में बचता था 5,000 रुपए.
Oh my God.
5,000 रुपए आपको महीना चलाना है. But yes, after my work, I gave my hard work. My work was recognized, and trust me, within 6 months, मेरे को I was given 3 incentives. Right. So whatever my salary was, I was given a raise. After 3 months again, I was given a raise. So the work, like the hard work you give, you'll definitely that will pay you back. So please have patience. This industry needs your patience. Obviously, you must be having your goal. You will definitely get it. I'm not disappointing you, but you need to give your time and you need to hard work. You need to push you on and on. You will
Right.
reach to that level. Yeah.
And now there are very few questions which are coming from many corners, like Nimisha Shetty has asked. She is doing first year in BTTM, Bachelor of Travel and Tourism Management, and still she has 2 years to pass on the course. but many other people like her might be confused. What will be the scenario of industry after 2 years, seeing the current impact of COVID-19 on the industry? So, what will you see a revival?
Of course, yes, as I mentioned earlier as well, I believe you were not there. So we are focusing on, there are two things. We have been attending webinars on daily purposes with the top shots of this industry. So we are focusing on two things, survival and revival. Once the revival will be there, once we survive, once we are confident enough to pass through this situation. And I mentioned earlier as well, while I was talking to Hemant and all these students. So by 2025, as per WTTC, World Travel and Tourism Council, travel industry hopes to create 46 million job opportunities by 2025. And if you're in a first year, or if you're in a +2, if you start by now, or if you start by next year, so you'll be completing your course definitely before 2025. So once you are out, you have plenty of opportunities. Of course, the current scenario, if we look into it, there are some challenges. Airlines are grounded, hotels are closed. We are sitting idle. We have no work to do, but we can only think, we can only hope to be positive, and we will definitely bounce back. Of course, it might take a few time, but yes, we'll come back.
Okay, there's another question from Mr. Abhinay Devraj. As he's very spectacle and doubtful about his once he complete his post graduation to get a job, because this time is a tough time and industry won't be taking many people until unless you are very exceptional. And then he wanted to know that if industry is not taking him, then what other he can do at this tough time.
It's not like कि एकदम से आपको industry लेगी या नहीं लेगी. You can't see. This is the confidence level we are talking about. आपने पहले से ही you are negative about your future कि ये मेरे साथ होगा, right? कि ऐसा होगा. Who knows कि आपको job नहीं मिलेगी? We are still working. We are the employees. Definitely, as if we see the current scenario, there are salary cuts, pay cuts in the employees. But yes, there are plenty of opportunities this tourism industry is coming up with. Like I said, if we talk about your institutes and colleges also, you take students for an educational trip or adventure trip, right? आजकल ये trend है कि MICE companies, जो MICE, what is MICE like market? It is all about. A corporate is taking their staff or the employees or maybe the dealers to overseas, to the destination. They are offering their travel packages rather than giving them a cash or maybe the reward or maybe a trophy. So travel is booming so much, and definitely manpower is required, will definitely be required. तो आप ये मत सोचो कि आपको नहीं मिल सकती है job. As I said, you have to be patient. You need to keep trying. You need to make relationships. You have your faculty members. They have their contacts. They can contact us. We are sitting over in the industry. So we are there to help you out. We are here now to advise you on the industry. So definitely we'll be there at your back, like at that time as well. So whatever we can do, we'll be doing it for you. And never lose hopes. Think positive, you'll get the job. You keep focusing on your studies. And my advice to you, everybody who is sitting at home and no classes, maybe, so better you are into this industry now. You are the professionals. Start reading, start as you can. Read about the destination, be it is India, within India, be it is outside India. Grab the knowledge. The most you give, the most you get the knowledge, you will succeed the more.
Thank you, sir. I hope the question is answered and the attendee is satisfied with the answer. So before we sign off, I just wanted to thank Mr. Hemant for moderating the session and Mr. Jayvijay Singh Thakur for accepting the invitation to be a panelist and doing And before we close, we sign off. I just need to inform every attendee that we will be regularly doing this. Every week we'll be having a webinar from other faculties like media, law, engineering. So keep coming to JLU website to get knowledge what we are doing in what time. And before we sign off, I just need to have a closing statement from Mr. Thakur. Please, sir.
All right, so at the closing statement, I would request all of you to be focused. Don't get confused. This industry has plenty to offer you. And the institution, you should be thankful to JLU, though, like they are conducting such webinars at this bad stage. You people may be running like a bad things running into your mind कि आगे क्या होगा, will we be surviving, will this industry be revived, हमारा आगे future है कि नहीं है. So these are the things which we can expect from a good institute to offer us. So until unless they don't, you have the JLU. I know Hemant personally. I know your staff. You have a huge, good faculty there, professional, knowledgeable. You had a great campus. Enjoy this moment. Enjoy your college days. That would never come back. Right? You have to have good faculty. You have to have good campus to enjoy that. एक बार आप जॉब में घुस गए, बॉस फिर आपको पता चलेगा what industry is all about. Right? We have gone through that stage, so we know what exactly it is. So this is the time you need to enjoy. Just relax, focus on yourself, focus on what you are doing. Don't get confused. Don't look back. You are into this industry now. You are the professional, and you are the only people what this industry needs now at their bad stages. So all the best to JLU, all the best to all the students, all the best to the professors. Do best. Maybe we'll see you soon in the industry. All the students,
Definitely.
those who are the attendees, those who are listening to me.
Post this pandemic, we would like to see you in our campus also.
Sure. Look forward.
Definitely. Thanks a lot. And before signing off, keep visiting JLU page, JLU at the Facebook, and there you will get update of all the other webinars we are going to conduct it in media, law, engineering, humanities, social science, and other fields, management. So for now, signing off. Take care, stay at home, be safe. Thank you.
Take care, everybody.
Thank you, sir.
Stay home,
Thank you.
stay safe. Thank you. Thank you. Bye-bye.